Hello Ganofins, and this is your Ganofins here. Welcome to the very first tutorial of Bugzilla. First of all, what is Bugzilla? Bugzilla is an open source tool used to track bugs and issues of a project or software. It helps the developers and other stakeholders to keep track of outstanding problems with the product. It was written by Terry Wiseman. Bugzilla is powerful and it has advanced searching capabilities. Bugzilla supports user configurable email notification whenever the bug status changes. It is simply a tool which is used to find out the bugs in a software or program. It is a very useful tool in today's world because every software have a bug and through which it behaves unresponsibly. Bugzilla displays the complete bug change history. Bugzilla can be said as a important program or thing in today's world. It has complete security audit and runs under the Perl Stent mode. Bugzilla has integrated product-based granular security scheme that makes it more secure. Bugzilla has a wide range of customized user preference features. This was just the introduction of the Bugzilla. I hope you liked the video. Then smash the like button. Well, thanks for watching the video and make sure to hello Ganofinians and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this very second tutorial of Bugzilla, I am going to tell you how to install Bugzilla in your PC. Actually, installation of Bugzilla requires several technical aspects to start with, but there are few websites which provide Bugzilla web application. But if you want to install your own Bugzilla, then I will provide a link in my video's description through which you can get the guide how you can set up Bugzilla for your own system. But for considering all of my viewers, I will use a Bugzilla text server. So open your web browser first of all and then just go to this web address landfill.bugzilla.org. This is a website through which we can do testing demonstration of a website. Landfill is a home for text installation of the Bugzilla bug tracking system. If you are evaluating Bugzilla, then you can use this website. It is very useful if you are a developer and want to try to reproduce a bug that somebody has reported. Once you open this page, then we have to create a just go to this Bugzilla 5.0 branch web page. Now after opening this page, you just have to create an account like as your social account, like as you do on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just you have to create an account here. Now just click on this new account button which will redirect you to a page. There you just have to enter or your email address. So just I am going to enter my email address. Now click on this send button. By clicking on this send button, you will receive a confirmation email on your mail address. So let me confirm my email, and now you can add a real name, but this is optional. If you want to add a real name, then you can. Now you just have to type a password for your Bugzilla account. Simple password which you can remember easily so that you can log into your Bugzilla account. After that, just press enter or click on the create button here. This will create a user account for your Bugzilla. Now as you can see here, the message, the user account Bugzilla has been created successfully. Now you can start filing a bug, you can start doing Bugzilla things. So I will meet you in my next tutorial of Bugzilla. Well, I hope you understood how to install, not actually install, how to use the Bugzilla thing, and I will put a link on the guide how you can install the Bugzilla on your own PC if you want. Well, thanks for watching the video, and if you have any question or query regarding to this installation of Bugzilla, you can ask me in the comment section below. Thank you guys. for watching the video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for getting updates and for becoming a Ganofin. Thank you. Hello Ganofinians, and this is your Ganofins here. Welcome back to third tutorial of Bugzilla tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you how you can add or file a bug in your Bugzilla. How you can file a bug. So first of all, you have to open that web page. Remember, I have told you in my previous video, landfill.bugzilla.org, where you have to create an account. After creating an account, you can file a bug. For filing a bug, you just have to open that home link, then click on this file a bug button. When you will click this file a bug button, then a new page will open. In that page, you have to select the product group in which the bug is noticed, where the bug is noticed. Unassigned to any classification, all widgets get classification of widget Mercury, because classification do exist. First, you must pick a classification on which to enter a bug. For example, if I got bug, let's show all products under the unclassified. Here are the all products. Now let's consider my bug classification is world control, a small little program for controlling the world. So let's choose this classification. Now after choosing this classification, a new page will appear where you have to enter your product details, your component, description, version, severity, hardware, operating system, and you have to enter the summary, you have to enter the description. You can attach a attachment if you want to attach of that particular bug. This is the way you can file a bug, so that everyone can notice that you filed a bug, and they can contact you if they want. They can try to help you so that you can resolve your bug. Now here you can see these are the components. Here you have to choose the component, and this is the version. This is the summary of the bug which you are filing. You can summarize about your bug which you get. For example, uh, software not working. Here it will search for another bugs which matches to this same bug summary. If there is any other bug which is already filed which matches with the same, then here it will check. But software is not working. After that, you just have to, if you want to add the component description, you can add, you can go with it. If you want to add description, you can go ahead. If you want to add an attachment, you can do that too. And you can also show advanced fields, which is these. You can see these are the advanced fields where you can add more another information about that particular bug, for such as URL. Bugs can have a URL associated with them, for example a pointer to a website where the problem is seen. Alias, a short unique name assigned to a bug in order to assist with looking it up and referring to it in other places in Bugzilla. These are very important things. If you want to add, you can go ahead with these things. Now let me add a component. For example, economic control. Control the economic well-being of any country using this module. And then Alan Greenspan is nothing compared to this. Now just you have to click on this submit button. When you will click on this submit button, your a bug ID will be generated, and users can see which bugs has been up, which bug has been filed, so that they can contact to you, so that they can try to resolve your bug. And you can get extra help from the those users. They will help you to resolve your bug, and this is the way, so that you can file a bug easily, so that users can help you in resolving your bug. So I hope you understood how you can file a bug on Bugzilla. If you have any question or query regarding to this, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this fourth tutorial of Bugzilla, I will tell you how you can clone a bug on Bugzilla. So log into your account at landfill.bugzilla.org. If you don't know how to create an account on this website, then you can watch my second tutorial of Bugzilla. Log into your account now. You just have to open a bug. Let's see. You just have to open a bug which you want to clone. Bugzilla has the provision of cloning an existing bug. The newly created bug keeps most of the setting from the old bug. This helps in tracking similar concerns that require different handling in a new bug. So this can be important. To use this, you just have to open the bug which you want to clone. Now, as you can see on the screen, this is called bug list. Here, let's open a particular bug which you want to clone. Let's open this one. After opening this bugs submission page, you can see here the details about the bug which a user filled here, and at the footer section of this bug page, you can see this clone this bug thing. When you will click on this clone this bug link, the page will navigate to the product group selection page. Here on that page, you have to select a product. Now you just have to select a product here. Now let's take example of unclassified one. Let's take the example of food replicator here. This is the bug page of that bug which we cloned here. Now enter the same values which old bug have. Now you can also change the values or text if you wanted. After that, you just have to click on this submit bug button. Then a new bug will be filed so that user can contact to you and they can help you to solve in your bug. If you have similar concerns, if you have similar problem, then they users can help you to solve that your particular problem. Well, I hope you understood how you can clone a particular bug if you want to. If you have any question or query regarding to this thing, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for getting updates. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorials guys. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you about the bug filing page. I will give you some brief details about all of these things, about all of the things which are present on that page. So this is a file a bug page, and here you can see the details you have to fill when you have to file a bug. So let's talk about first of all about the summary, our great summary thing. This is the summary field. It is a one sentence summary of the problem which is displayed in the header next to the bug number. It is similar to the title of the bug that gives the user an overview of the bug. Now let's talk about the status field. Status and resolution, you can also say that these define status of the bug. It starts with even being before being confirmed as a bug, then being fixed, and fix being confirmed by quality assurance. The different possible values for status and resolution on installation should be documented in the context sensitive help for those items. Status supports unconfirmed, you can see here confirmed, in progress, and there may be other status like as resolved, rejected. Now let's talk about the alias field here. It An alias is a unique short text name for the bug which can be used instead of bug number. It provides the unique identifiers and help to find the bug. In case of bug ID is not handy, it can be useful while searching for a bug. Now let's talk about that product and component field here. Product. Bugs are divided by products and components. A product may be have one or more components in it. It helps to categorize the bug and helps in segregating them as well. Now let's talk about this version field here. This version field usually contains the numbers or names of the released versions of the product. It is used to indicate the versions affected by the bug report. Now let's talk about the hardware field here. It is the platform and OS. These indicate the tested environment or the operating system where the bug was found. It also gives out the details of the hardware like RAM, hard disk size, processor, all of these things. Now let's talk about the priority and severity field. Severity. The priority field is used to prioritize the bugs. It can be updated by the assignee business people or someone else from the stakeholders with the authority to change. It is good idea not to change this field on other bugs which are not raised by a person. The default values here you can see there are 5 different priorities for a particular bug you can set it on your. Now let's talk about the severity field. The severity field indicates how severe the problem is, from blocker application unusable to trivial. User can also use this field to indicate whether a bug is an enhancement or feature request. The common supportive severity status are blocker, critical, major, normal, minor, trivial, enhancement. Now let's talk about the assigned to field. This assignee. A bug is assigned to a person who is responsible to fix the bug or can check the credibility of the bug based on the business requirement. And this is the Q&A field. The person responsible for quality assurance on this bug, it may be the reporter of the bug to provide more details if required or can be contacted for retest that detect once it is fixed. And now let's talk about this URL field, guys. A URL associated with the bug, if any. And here this is the keywords field. The administrator can define keywords that can be used to tag and categorize bugs, for example, crash or regression. This is the depends on field, dependency you can say. Uh, if a bug cannot be fixed as some other bugs are opened or this bug stops other bugs for being fixed, their numbers are recorded here. This is also a similar field like as these two things. Well, these were the most important things which you need to fill while filing a bug or while submitting a bug. So always remember to fill these things. Okay, let me tell you more about these fields, remaining fields. Here you can see this CC list field, a list of people who get mail when the bug changes in addition to the reporter, assignee and Q&A contact if enabled. This is the C also field. Bugs in this Bugzilla, other Bugzilla or other bug trackers, those are related to this one. This is origin estimated. This field shows the original estimated time. This deadline fields. This field shows the deadline for this bug. This is the attachment area. A user can attach files to bugs if there are any attachments. They are listed in this section. This is bug ID field. This bug ID field is for the installation of Bugzilla. This is the comment field. Here you can add comments. A user can add comments to the bug discussion here if user tester has something worthwhile to say. These are the flags. A flag is a kind of status that can be set on bugs or attachments to indicate that the bugs attachments are in a certain state. Each installation can define its own set of flags that can be set on bugs or attachments. Here you can see the flags requested field. These were the things which you need to fill while filing a bug. Well, I hope you understood about filing the bug completely. You understood uh, everything on this filing a bug page. If you have any question or query regarding to anything of on this page, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for getting updates with my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button. Also subscribe to my gaming channel which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial guys. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you if you submitted a bug, filed a bug means, and if you want to edit it now, then how you can do that. Bugzilla has a provision of editing an existing bug if you want to. So a user can edit a bug during the life cycle of any bug. If you want to edit a bug, you can see here open bugs reported by me. When you will click to this page, then you will see the bugs reported or filed or submitted by you. Now here you can see, you just have to go to this bugs page, then you can make the changes which you want to into that bugs page. You can make any changes to this bug what you want to. You can change everything of this bug what you want to. Importance, hardware, version, component, product, alias, status, QA contact, URL, whiteboard, keyword, personal tags, depends on blogs. See also large text box, drop down list, date and time, bug ID field, flags, or origin estimate, attachments. You can add attachments if you want. You can add the comment if you want. You can also delete this bug if you want to delete. After editing this bug, you just need to click here. You just need to click on save changes button. When you will click this button, then all the changes you made in this bug file will got saved. Well, this is how you can make changes in a particular bug. You can edit a bug if you want to. Well, I hope you guys understood how you can edit a bug in Bugzilla. If you have any problem while editing this bug, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates with my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Hello Ganofins, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial guys. In this tutorial I am going to tell you about the reports in Bugzilla. A report helps to analyze the current state of the bug. The purpose of a defect report is to see the behavior, communication, analysis and the current stage of a defect at any stage of the defect lifecycle. Defect reports are even useful after closing the defect analysis the product and developer and quality. Bugzilla supports those tabular reports that have HTML or CSV reports. Tabular reports can be viewed in one-dimensional, two-dimensional, or three-dimensional ways, whatever you want. So if you want to open the reports section, first of all you have to log in into your Bugzilla account. Then just go to this tab, this link, this reports thing. When you will click this page, click this button, then you will navigate to a page or reports. Here you can see uh, it shows the message Bugzilla allows you to view and track the state of the bug database in all manner of exciting ways. You can check the current status, change over time. You can view its tabular reports, graphical reports, or the duplicates. You can also search through the list set of bugs if you want. This duplicate thing will display the most frequently reported bugs. So well, I hope you understood how to open the report section in the Bugzilla. If you have any query or question regarding to this thing, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates to my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you. Hello Ganofins, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial guys. If you remember in the previous video, in previous tutorial I showed you how to open the reporting section in Bugzilla. Now I am going to tell you about the graphical reports in this tutorial. Graphical reports are a group of line, bar and pie charts. These reports are helpful in many ways. For example, if a user wants to know which component has the maximum number of defects reported and wants to represent in the graph, then that user can select from the two components which graphical reports contain. Here you can see line, graphs, bar and pie chart section in the graphical reports. To generate graphical reports, you have to log into your Bugzilla account. Then you just have to go to this section reports. Then you have to click that graphical reports thing. Now here you can see various things. This is vertical axis and horizontal axis here. This is the horizontal multiple images format, the format of the report which you want to generate in line graph, bar chart, pie chart, plot data sets, summary, classification, product component, status, resolution, as like while you file a bug, these things you can see on your screen. This is the detailed bug information, search by people, search by change history, custom search. These are other some things. Just you have to click on the generate a report. After that it will generate a report for you in graphical format. But first of all you have to choose the bug. You have to select the bug for which you want to see the report. For example, salt sprinkler. Okay, confirmed. Vertical axis, let it set to the severity. Horizontal axis, component, and let's try to generate a report. Let's see what happens if we do that. Now here you can see this is the bar graph. You can also generate a report for in the line graph if you want to, or in the pie chart if you want. And these are the blocker, critical, major, normal, minor, trivial, other some other things you can see in this your report. These are the number of bugs which are reported. This is the salt sprinkler which is a component, and this is the yellow thing which is normal, but the number of these normal bugs are so high. In this way you can view a report for the types of bug which you want to see. I hope you understood how you can view the graphical report in many different formats. If you have any question or query regarding to this thing, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates with my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Hello Ganofins, this is your Ganofins here, and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to tell you about the tabular reports. Like as I told you about the graphical reports in my previous tutorial, the tabular reports represent tables of bug counts in 1, 2 or 3 dimensions as HTML or CSV. To generate tabular reports, you need to go to this, you first of all you have to log into your Bugzilla account, then just go to this reports link or tab. When you will click this thing, then you will see some options, and uh, also that tabular reports option. You just need to click this tabular report options. Like as we generated that graphical reports in the previous tutorial, we are going to generate some tabular reports. So let's do for random data. It has component severity unclassified, for example full replicator, salt sprinkler confirmed. Okay, now let's try to generate a tabular report. When you will click this thing, then a tabular report will be generated. First of all you just need to fill those things which are filled, then you can generate the tabular report. Here you can see the number of block. These are the severity and these are components. This component is salt sprinkler here. These are the severity. According to the severity, the threat, the bug is normal, blocker, critical, major, minor, trivial, enhancement, and these are the total numbers of those particular bugs. Here you can see it is in the tabular format. You can also generate it in graphical format. If you want to generate that in graphical format, then check out my previous graphical reports tutorial. Well, I hope you guys know about how you can generate these reports. in tabular format. If you got any question or query regarding to these things, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for getting updates with my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Hello Ganofins, this is your Ganofins here, and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial, guys. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you about the duplicates in the reports section. In Bugzilla, duplicates are a list of bugs which are raised most frequently. Duplicates are the most frequently seen open bugs. Duplicates count the number as the dupe count of direct and indirect duplicates of direct. A defect report. This information is helpful to minimize the number of duplicate defects. Duplicates help to save time for QA engineers to log a new defect always. Duplicates also help stakeholders to find out the root cause if the same defects are reopened repeatedly rather than just a new defect. So let's check out these duplicate things in the report section. It reviews the most frequent bug list with the respective issue notice. If the problem is listed as a bug in the list, then click on the bug ID to view details and confirm whether it is the same issue. Here you can see the duplicates, guys. Here it is a bug ID, I guess. This is the dupe count. It is the change in last 7 days components severity, the danger you can say, priority, target, milestone, summary of that particular bug. And through these things, the system finds out which are the duplicate things. If you want to generate the duplicate reports, just you need to change the parameters. You need to choose the parameters here, and maximum rows open bugs only. Okay, change bug list. These restrict to products. If it filters out the table based on specific product and components, the user can choose from single or multiple products by pressing CTRL or click. When sorting or restricting work with this thing, it has two options here: entire list, currently visible list. This is the maximum rows thing. If the user can give a number to see the number of defects in one page. It is a change column is change in the last days. The number of days a user wants to review the changes that have taken place. This is the open bugs only. This will filter out the bugs those are closed. The result will have list of only open defects. When you will click this change button, all those filter will change and the bug list will be filtered out. You will see the duplicates according to these filters here. Now here you can see this is the filter. As I choose these filters, it logos me the results of duplicate reports. That's how the duplicate reports work. Well, I hope you understood about the duplicate reports. If you got any question or query regarding to this thing, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates with my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here, and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial, guys. In this tutorial of Bugzilla, I'm going to tell you about the browse function here. As you can see here, this browse function, this browse thing is very important. If you want to locate, trace a bug which you think you can solve it out, you think you can trace it out, then you can find that particular bug using this browse feature. When you will click on this browse feature, then you will see some categories. The categories which we see while filing a bug. As you can see on your screen, there are some categories. Okay, let's take this food replicator category, software that controls a piece. Okay, now let's go to this salt component, and when you will click this salt component, then you will see a list of bugs which are filed under this food replicator category, and the component here is salt. Here you can see a number of bugs which are filed. If you click any of the IDs of any bug, then you will be redirected to the details of that particular bug, the whole details which are filed with that particular bug. As you can see, salt mixed with drugs, food replicator, hardware HP, Windows XP, importance, priority 1, critical level, priority 1, critical level, target milestone. Here you can see a huge, a full details on that particular bug. Whoever IDs bug you click, you will see that particular bug's whole detail. That's how this the browse function works. So I hope you guys got about this browse function. If you got any query or question regarding to this thing, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates with my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you guys. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this tutorial of Bugzilla, I'm going to tell you how you can search for a particular bug if you want to. So here on your screen you can see that Bugzilla page, and here you can see this search button. When you will click on this search button, then you will see a page. Here you can see this simple search. In this tutorial I'm going to tell you about the simple search. Then after, in the next tutorial, I will going to tell you about the quick search, and after that I will tell you about this advanced search option. So let's go with this simple search first and let's learn how can we simply search for a bug. Here you can see three options. Status. Choose the status of the bug. For example, if the bug you are looking for is a browser crash when you go to a secure website with an embedded flash animation, you might search for crash secure SSL flash. Status. If the bug is open or closed, that's the status. The product, that means the categories for that particular bug. Let's consider I want to search for a food replicator bug, and the tag bug summary. So let's try to search, add the word bug here, and let's try to search for that. Let's try this simple search. Okay, this exactly works like as Google search engine, Yahoo search engine, Bing, and other similar search engines. Like as we simply search for a particular bug. Here you can see a list of bugs which have the status as open, and the category as food replicator, and in the summary they contains the word. In the tag section they contains the word the bug tag. Here you can see it contains these bug. All of these bugs contain the tag bug. So whenever you click on their ID, you will be redirected to their details of the bug, of that particular bug, where you can see every detail of that particular bug which you required to see. Using these details you can solve these bugs out. Well, I hope you guys got about the simple search section. If you got any question or query regarding to this simple search, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates with my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you guys. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this tutorial of Bugzilla, I will tell you how to do a quick search. In the previous tutorial, we learned about the simple search section. Now in this tutorial, we are going to talk about this quick search. As you can see on this Bugzilla main page, if you want to search for a particular bug, for example, if you know the ID of a particular bug, then you can directly enter it here, or you can do a quick search. Or for example, if you want to look for a bug which contains food in that summary portion of that particular bug, if any of the bug contains food inside its summary, then it will be shown in that search results. So let's see which of the bug contains the food word in their summary. As on the screen you can see here the food which is present on this summary of this bug 26334, and the status here is confirmed. As you can see that particular bug's whole detail. That's how you can do quick search. So let's take another example in this quick search thing and see some other. Let's take another example. For example, world control. Okay, here you can see the product world control, component world control, alias world control, summary which contains world control, whiteboard world control. That's how this quick search works. I hope you got know about this quick search. If you want to get the whole detail of a particular bug, then you can click on its ID or on its summary, whatever you want to click. That's how you can do the quick search thing. Well, I hope you guys got about this quick search thing. If you have any question or query regarding to this quick search, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates with my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you guys. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial guys. In this tutorial of Bugzilla, I am going to tell you how you can do advanced search. If you want to apply more filters in your simple search, which I told in my tutorial before my previous tutorial, uh, here you can see this is simple search, this is advanced search. If you want to apply more filters for that simple search thing, then you can use advanced search. It is used to apply, it is used to give more specific search results, more specific bugs, I mean. So let's use this advanced search thing. Contains all the string, you can say summary, contains any of the word. Let's go for this bug word and let's try to choose as the classification as unclassified, food replicator, component as salt, status unconfirmed, resolution as later. Okay, detailed bug information. Okay, I don't want to apply more filters. You can use this detailed bug information if you want to. Now, narrow results by the uh, following fields: comments, URL, whiteboard, keyboard, deadline, bug numbers, version, target, milestone, severity, priority, hardware, OS, or search by people. You can also apply this filter if you want to uh, do more specific searches for a particular bug. Search by change history, custom search. Okay, let's go with these filters as we applied above here. Let's go and let's search for a bug. Zero bugs found. Okay, what does that mean? I guess there is not any bug uh, according to the filter which I applied here. So I need to change those filters. Let's go with this resolution. Uh, let's try this again. Okay, now as you can see here, a list of bugs which are filed. Here you can see 17 bugs found with these filters which I applied. You can see the IDs of those bugs, and if you want to see the whole detail for any bug, you can click there on that particular bug's ID. Then you will see the whole detail on that particular bug, uh, who filed it, and what is the summary and what is the bug. So That's how the advanced search. If you want to apply more filters to a simple search, if you want to do more specific searches, then you can use this advanced search thing. Well, I hope you got learned about the advanced search. If you have any question or query regarding to this thing, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates with my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you guys. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here, and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this tutorial of Bugzilla, I'm going to tell you about the bug list. Here you can see total 5 bugs in your list here. If a, as you know, bug list is a group of search bugs based on the user input. The format of the list is configurable. You can see the change the format if you like to. Here you can see long format, time summary, XML, CSV, uh, feed format, calendar format, change columns, change several bugs at once, send mail to bug assigns, edit search, remember search as. So let's see when I click on this long format how the bugs are going to show. Here you can see the summary of the bugs, but you can't edit them. These are the non-editable summary. That means these are in the long format. Again, go back to the short format and try other. Let's try that XML format. Let's see what happened when I click. Uh, let's try first this time summary. Let's see what happened when I click on this time summary. Okay, I got the option to apply more filters. I can choose the period starting of that bug and the ending period of that bug. Uh, for that particular bug, for that this particular period, I can search for that particular bug. That's how this time summary works. Now let's try the third one, XML format. By when you click, okay, as you can see on your screen, when you click that XML format, it converted the bug list displayed in table format as an XML format, as you can see on your screen. This is the XML format. If you know about the XML, then which is extensible markable language. Let's now take a look to the CSV, that means comma separated values. Uh, let's see how CSV format looks. Okay, let me tell you, see when you click on this button, it will offer you to save the bug list with its summary, with every bug summary as in the XML file. As you can see, you saved your bug list has been downloaded in the CSV file. Now you can view their summary in Microsoft Excel. That's how the CSV works. And now let's take a look to this feed format. I hope you know about the Atom feed, that RSS feeder. And, you will get a link. It displays the bug list as an Atom feed. The user can copy this link into their favorite feed reader. That's how this Atom feed, or you can say feed format looks. And now this is the iCal format, that means calendar format. It displays the bug list as a calendar file. Each bug is represented as a to do, which is saved as .ics file. You can view it in Outlook only. That's how this iCalendar format looks. I can't say how it looks because I can't open it. Okay, now let's talk about this change column thing. It changes the bug attributes that appear in the list. The user can customize the view of a bug list using this option by clicking on this change column button. Okay, let me show you. Here you can see the available number of columns. Select the columns you wish to appear in your bug list. Note that this feature requires cookies to work. Okay, let's try this bug ID. Okay, and here selected column. Now change columns. I hope the bug ID will also appear in my search result now. Let's see. Okay, here this is the bug ID. You can see it here. That's how this change column thing works. You can apply more different columns. You can change more different columns. Now let's talk about this change several bugs at once. If an account is sufficiently empowered and more than one bug appears in the bug list, change several bugs at once is displayed and easily makes the same change to all the bugs in the list. You can change the priority of all bugs. You can change the version of all bugs at just a single time. You just need to check all bugs and you just have to specify here the version or whatever the product here. That's how this change several bugs at once works. Now let's talk about this send mail to bug assigns. If more than one bug appears in the bug list and there are at least two different bug assigns, this link is displayed. By clicking on this link, Outlook opens and it is you can send a mail to the assigns of all bugs on the list. That's how the send mail to bug assigns work. Let me show you. Okay, my Outlook will appear on the screen. That's how the send mail to bug assigns work. And this is edit search. Okay, let me tell you about it. Edit search. Okay, just go away Outlook. Let me tell you about the edit search here. If the user did not get the exact results he were looking for, the user can return to the search page through this link and make small revisions to the search parameters. So let's get back to our search page where we applied the filters, the things. And before that, let me tell you about the remember search thing. And this is the filter page where you can apply more filters for getting more specific search results. Let me tell you about the remember search as. The user can give the search a name and remember it. A link will appear in the page footer and you can access that link to open that particular bug list. That's how that remember search as button works. Well, I hope you guys got now about the every format for displaying that particular bug list. If you are want to display in a different manner, uh, if you got any question or query regarding to this thing, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you. Hello Ganofins, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this tutorial of Bugzilla, I am going to tell you about the preferences button here. What is this preferences? It is used to customize the default settings of Bugzilla as per requirement and guidelines. You can call it as user preference also. Here this is the user preference and this is the preferences, both are same. So here you can see different preferences. First is general preferences, second is email preferences, third is saved searches, account information, API keys, permission. Now let's talk about first of all the general preferences guys. General preferences allows changing several default settings of Bugzilla. Administrators have the power to remove preferences from this list so the user may not see all the preferences available. So here in the first, here you can see add new to subject line of email sent when a new bug is filled. Site default, it is set to the site default. It means whenever a new bug is filed, an email will be sent with the subject as new. It already contains the subject as new in your email. This is the site default and which is on. You can turn it off if you want to. And on the second, here it is position of the additional comment box. Side default before other comments. It is used to define the position of the additional comment box where you want to put that additional comment box while filing a bug. And this is set to side default before other comments. Before other comments, you can also set it to after other comments. And here on the third, it is when viewing a bug, show comments in this order. Here it is set to side default oldest to newest. You can also change it to newest to oldest, but keep description at the top. And here this is the next one, which is field separator character for CSV files. It means character which you are going to use for separate the fields. It can be comma or colon. You can use the side default as comma, or you can use semicolon also. Show a queue at the top of each bug list. Uh, and it on the side default is on. Here you can also turn it as off. And the preferred email format here is HTML. uh, Whenever you write the email format using this site, then that format is HTML. You can also change it to as text only format. Language used in email is English as the site default. You can also change. Okay, there are not any other option than the language English. Display possible duplicates when reporting a new bug. As the site default is on, you can also turn it as off. After changing a bug, the site default show the updated bug, show next bug in my list, show the updated bug, do nothing. You can change whatever you like. And on the next, it is include comments when performing quick searches. You can turn it on or off. As the site default is on, quote the associated comment when you click on its reply link. Quote the full comment. As the site default, you can change as like you want. And this is automatically add me to the CC list of bugs I am requested to review. Site default, it is on. You can also turn it as off. Bugzilla's general appearance, it is disk. You can change also to classic. Let's try this one. Bugzilla general appearance. And the next, automatically add me to the CC list of bugs I change. As the site default, okay, that's the classic one. I change it. I guess dusk was good. Automatically add me to the CC list of bugs I change. As the site default only, I have no rule on them. You can also change always or never. Time zone used to display dates and times. As the site default, it is same as the server. You can also change them as okay. You got a number of list here. Zoom text area is large when in use, requires JavaScript. Site default, it is on. You can also turn it as off. Let's change back it to as dusk. That was the general preference thing. And in the next tutorial, we are going to talk about the email preference. Well, I hope you got know about the general preference. If you got any question or query regarding to this general preference, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates of my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this tutorial of Bugzilla, I'm going to tell you about the email preference, which you will find when you click this preferences or user preferences button on the home page or here whatever on any page. Then you will see this email preferences thing. The email preferences feature in Bugzilla allows to enable or disable email notification on specific events. The users have almost complete control over how many emails Bugzilla sends them. So you can control this email preferences. If you want to change your email address, you can also do that using account information, which we'll talk in our next tutorials. And if you don't like getting a notification for travel changes to bugs, you can use the settings below to filter some or all notification. email me when someone asks me to set a flag. Okay, I don't want to receive these emails. Then I can change these. I can uncheck these. Okay, field specific options. When my relationship to this bug is assignee, reporter, CCED, QA contact, I want to receive mail when I'm added to or removed from this capacity. Okay, I don't want to remove, disable all emails. Now you can see I disabled all the emails. Then that means I will not receive any of a single mail whenever anything happened of this. Then I will not receive any email. That means you can enable or disable the email things. Here this is user watching. When the user enters one or more delineated other user accounts into the text entry box, the user will receive a copy of all the bug emails those other users are sent. This powerful functionality is very important and useful in case if the developers change projects or users to go on a holiday. So you can use this user watching feature for that purpose. Currently no one is watching me. Now this is ignore bugs feature. User can mention a list of bugs from those never wants to get any email notification of any kind. You can specify a list of bugs from which you never want to get any email notification of any kind by adding their ID as a comma separated list. That's how this ignore bugs thing works. Well, I hope you got know about the email preferences. If you got any question or query regarding to email preferences thing, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates to my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this tutorial of Bugzilla, I'm going to tell you about the saved searches thing here, which you will find in the preferences button if you will click on this button. So what is this saved searches? In this tab, you can view and run any saved searches which are created by you, as well as any saved searches that other members of the group have defined in the query share group. So you can run his bug from the saved searches by just clicking on this run button. Let's try and click. Let's see what is going to happen when the run button runs. Okay, it shows me 0 bugs found, as because nothing has been shared with me. Well, let's try again and let's run this one now. Okay, let's try to run the searches which are shared by others, and here you can see 1 bug found. You can check the details of this particular bug if you want to. You can make changes in this particular bug. For the whole detail, you have to click on that particular bug's ID. Here you can see the title of that bug. uh, this is the whole detail of that particular bug. That's how that saved searches thing works. Well, I hope you guys got know about the saved searches thing. If you got any question or query regarding to this thing, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates with my Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates with my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you guys. Hello Ganofinians, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to Bugzilla tutorial. In this tutorial of Bugzilla, I'm going to tell you about the account information, API keys, permission. Under this preferences button, when you click this preferences, then you will find these things. This is account information tab. If you want to change your password, then you can do. You just need to enter your password which you used to log in, then the new password here, then the confirm new password, and your real name. It is optional, but you can type it, and then the new email address if you want to change the email address too. That's the account information tab. And now let's move towards this API keys tab. This API keys. What is the full form of API? Application Programming Interface. These API keys are used to authenticate. If you know about API, you can use these to authenticate the web service API calls. You can create more than one API key if required. Each API key has an optional description which can help you record what each key is used for. If you need the whole documentation on API keys, you can click on this link here, then you can got know about the API keys. If you want to create API keys, then generate a new, you just have to click on this checkbox button, and you can add the description to API key and then click on this submit changes. Then your new API will be created. Let me show you. As you can see, a new API has been created up here. That's how you can create an API key. If you want to, let's revoke it again and submit changes. Now let's move towards the permissions tab. Under this tab, you can see all the permission which are provided by the admin. The admin have all the permission, and based on the role of the user, the admin provides different permission to various users. As you can see, I have these permissions. I can confirm a bug, I can edit all aspects of my bug. Whenever the admin changes my permission, whenever he promotes or demotes, uh, whenever he promotes my permission, increases my permission, then that means my level is increasing, I guess. Well, that's those were the three tabs: account information, API keys, permission. If you got any question or query regarding to these tabs, these things, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates to my channel. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, which is known as Gaming with Ganofins. Thank you.